Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin in Islamabad, where the opposition alliance TTAP and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) sit-in has entered its fourth day. Roads leading to Parliament House have now been cleared, but protesters have vowed to continue their demonstration. The protest began after reports indicated that PTI founder and former Prime Minister Imran Khan's vision in his right eye had declined to just 15%. Demonstrators are demanding immediate hospital treatment and a court review of his medical condition. Protesters, led by TTAP and PTI leadership, merged multiple sit-in locations and say they will not disperse until all their demands are met, including access to proper medical care for Imran Khan. Officials conducted a medical examination at Adiala jail. However, the party rejected the inspection, calling it inadequate and malicious. Meanwhile, a medical team examining former Prime Minister and PTI founder Imran Khan's eye at Adiala jail has expressed satisfaction with the treatment provided so far. According to officials, the team noted signs of improvement and indicated there is a possibility of full recovery. The examination was carried out following a directive from the Supreme Court of Pakistan. Specialist doctors, including Dr. Rafiaq, Dr. Sikandar, and Dr. Arif, conducted an hour-long assessment and are expected to submit a detailed report to the government. Jail authorities confirmed that equipment and medicines were brought in for the evaluation, and initial findings have been forwarded to the Punjab Home Department. Notably, no PTI leadership representatives were present during the examination. For more on the situation in Islamabad, we go live to our correspondent, Sarah William.
Thank you, Chris. The atmosphere in Islamabad remains tense but largely peaceful as the sit-in continues into its fourth day. Protest leaders insist their movement will remain active until independent medical access is granted to Imran Khan, including the presence of his personal doctors and a family representative. Security has been tightened around key government buildings, although traffic flow near Parliament House has largely resumed. Officials maintain that the medical examination complied fully with the Supreme Court's directive, but PTI supporters on the ground say transparency remains their central concern. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Sarah William, for that update from Islamabad. In a related development, PTI Chairman Barrister Gohar Ali Khan has stated that authorities did not inform the party prior to the medical examination of Imran Khan's eye at Adiala jail. He reiterated the party's demand that Khan's personal physicians and a family member be present at any future checkup and called for his transfer to Al-Shifa Hospital for a comprehensive evaluation. The party argues that such measures are essential for transparency and proper care, warning that excluding his own doctors undermines confidence in the process. At the same time, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is reportedly considering expanding protests nationwide amid internal criticism over its current strategy and what some describe as an unclear protest policy. Party members have voiced concern about the absence of a representative during the recent medical examination and the exclusion of Khan's family. During internal meetings, sources say several voices urged peaceful agitation and called for clear direction from leadership. Senior PTI leader Mahmood Khan Achakzai is said to have emphasized that any protest should remain peaceful. Party figures maintain that Chairman Barrister Gohar will determine the next steps, insisting the party remains united despite policy ambiguities. Turning to international affairs, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has arrived in Vienna for a two-day official visit to Austria at the invitation of Austrian Chancellor Christian Stocker. He was received at Vienna International Airport with a guard of honor presented by the Austrian Armed Forces. During his visit, the Prime Minister is scheduled to hold bilateral and delegation-level meetings, co-chair a business forum aimed at boosting trade and investment, address a special United Nations event, and meet the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency. Accompanying him are senior officials including Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar, Information Minister Ataullah Tarar, and Special Assistant to the Prime Minister Tariq Fatemi. Back home, President Asif Ali Zardari has declared that Pakistan will remain united, warning that anyone attempting to divide the nation would have to pass over our corpses. Speaking to party workers in Sadiqabad, he condemned separatist efforts and reaffirmed his commitment to national integrity and stability. The president also announced plans for a new medical university in Punjab's Kachcha region and paid tribute to past national sacrifices, including those of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. He urged citizens to stand firm against forces seeking to destabilize the country and emphasized respect for all communities. Finally, Pakistan has received an invitation to attend the oath-taking ceremony of Bangladesh's newly elected Prime Minister, scheduled for February 17th in Dhaka, the Foreign Office has confirmed. However, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will not attend due to his ongoing official visit to Austria. Instead, a senior Pakistani delegation will represent the country, underscoring continued diplomatic engagement between Islamabad and Dhaka. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.